everyone, this is Kalies from Kreatives Leben, and today I am creating a small page, a loose page, and this is for a swap for somebody that one of my Facebook friends, Anya, and basically we swap like once a month. We are three, we swapping calendar pages, and I have already lots of pages, which makes me really excited. They are really dear to me. And I wanted to do something for September, which would be in the theme of fall. And basically what I did, I started with cardboard page and yeah, I like having already a background, so it makes it easier for me. I started with adding some white gesso, and then I added some black, mixing both together. And then I went with some inks. Right now, I love my inks. I love the fact that they are transparent, and I love playing with them. And then I'm doing marks with my China markers and adding some color. Obviously, I felt that this was too autumnal, too fall-like, so I wanted to add some green, which is more into spring, but I really like the combination of the yellow, the green, and the pink here. And you see me going in with my bamboo stick, and I am basically scribbling into the paint to give it structure. And I'm also using a stamp to create new structures. And now I'm going really wild with black, which is always a very courageous decision. And I must say I was almost overwhelmed by what I had done. So I'm using a bubble wrap, and I'm basically I'm stamping around using a stencil basically, and adding black until I get overwhelmed and decide that this is probably too much. But it takes me a while to realize it. So bear with me. I don't remember. Yeah, so more black here with my Sharpie. More marks. You never have enough marks. This seems to be my motto right now. I'm really going crazy with these. I really love these marks. You don't see them that much. You really have to go closer to see them. But basically I got stuck because I had too much black and the black was overwhelming me. That's why I added some quinacridone azo gold, which is always a good choice when you don't know what to do. And then I decided to also start using some white here, because that's obviously too much. Gold is also a good choice. This is a calligraphy gold that I used, and I just did some splatters all over the place, and then I felt brown would be good. So again, some more darkness, right? But too much darkness, so as I said, I need some white. Here you go. I'm using a stencil, and I'm trying to basically create contrast between the black and the white. And I really love how crazy this is getting, but also how now everything seems to be tied together. It's much nicer than it was earlier, and this is what I really like when you are struggling and you feel like, I don't like it, it's not going anywhere, and all of a sudden you do something to it and you go, wow, this is exactly what was missing, and it gets you excited. And so what you see me doing here was an idea I had, but it wasn't really successful, to be honest. So once everything was dry, I'm rubbing off some glue that I had put on. And the idea was to create some random, some random places where no paint would be. And there are some places, but you don't really see them. So I'm not quite sure it was worth it, but I tried. So here now I felt that the background was making me happy. So I was ready to write September, because obviously this is a calendar page. So we need to write down for which month it is. And you see me eyeballing it, which is always a bad idea. I should have measured it, but That is me, and this is homemade, I guess, right? So, as you can see, the Posca green is not very visible on the background, so I'm going back. For every downward stroke, I'm doing a double stroke so that you can better see, and it gives this impression of handwriting. So this is what you see me doing, and even that doesn't suit me yet. So I have to do it more. I have to add another layer. And here you go. I'm adding some white, and I think that, and I don't only think, it really makes a difference. And that's where I stop. So basically, I'm finalizing my September by adding some white gel pen, and I really like the effect. I really think it makes the words pop. And I will of course do some doodling on top of it because I don't think there are enough marks. So here's some green to make sure that the color I have used for September is being used for the marks as well. And you think it's enough? Well, maybe you think so, but I didn't, so I needed to add more. And I'm really getting crazy about these marks. I really get, I don't know, I enjoy the fact that I can just doodle, 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 and yeah, I don't have to stop. So that's me. I hope you enjoyed the page. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.